Guys, welcome to Raffin's Teach Options Trading, and we are happy that you're here. We are a group of accountable and transparent traders. We teach you price action, we teach you how to understand these charts, we teach you how to apply technical analysis correctly, manage your risk so that every trade that you enter has a clear plan of what to do and what not to do. So, just a quick disclaimer, everything on this channel is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and trading does involve risk, and you are responsible for your own decisions. So, previously on Palantir. So last week, or rather the previous week, we did a video of Palantir, and this was right about after they did their earnings call. Palantir was up about 8.9%. And we did go through the technicals, and I'd like for you guys to go, to check out the previous video so you can understand, because I won't cover everything from the previous video. So check that video out, and then you can be able to understand, this is the second video after that. So we did go through the technicals still. We see the same thing here the previous week and last week. The technicals will still have a sell on Palantir. The analyst's rating on the previous video, I believe, if I remember well, and don't hang me for that, it was a sell or it was a neutral, one of the two. But last week, we see what happened. It went to a buy. So we can say people are starting to accumulate shares, or they're starting to buy out options contracts. I mean, long options contracts. Um, that's pretty much about the technicals, the analyst rating. So we come here to our chart. I do have all these boxes are from the last video, so I would like for you guys to check that out so you're not missing out anything. So we had two options on Palantir. Number one, we needed Palantir to hold this area right here at 147, about 147.88 dollars, this area right here. And during the earnings call, this was the candle right here for that week. So we did see Palantir tried to hold the 50 SMA, and that was pretty good because we were hoping that strategy number one would work. Palantir would hold this area, confirming the bullish buyers, or confirming to us that buyers are starting to accumulate shares or accumulate option calls on this stock. However, I did say that the only way to find out if Palantir would hold that area is through the coming trading sessions, is when it would confirm to us if that was the right place or not. And guys, look what happened. The previous week, Palantir dropped again to an area that we had said is a key area of interest. Now, that key area of interest, let's backtrack just a little bit. So, this is the area I'm talking about right here. This was a previous resistance of Palantir on the 18th of Feb 2025. Turned out to be a support area. This one highlighted right here. Fast forward, look at what happened last week, guys. Palantir dropped. It dropped all the way into the box, as we had said, about 128. And I know a lot of people were panicking, and everything. Oh, it's going further down. But hey, we had a slight recovery. Um, my opinion on this is that we had some guys who had probably some options contracts that were set for this price at this area, or they had set up some limit orders on shares to be bought at this area. And that is why, or we had some guys who opened up contracts at this area. So we see some type of a rejection right there. And Palantir dropped all the way to 128.78. Quick, just a small recovery to about 135. Now, this is still a key area that I'm looking at because I really like Palantir as a stock. This is a key area that I'm looking at, and I want more confirmation if this is the actual right area to enter into Palantir. Now, we do see there was some type of a chop, chop, chop around this area, or some type of a consolidation. And what I want to see on Palantir at this place is consolidation candles around here. Palantir has dropped quite significantly, we can say, since the 3rd of November 25. That week, it's not been the great, it's not, when you look at this pattern, it's not very bullish because, we have the drop, we have it bounces back up, but we come back down. On a bullish scenario, we want to see this type of an uptrend, but on a downward scenario, we mostly see that. Now, if you're buying options, if you're buying shares, this is a type of setup. Let me do that. This is what I would expect to see to confirm my buyers. But on a downward trend, which is what Palantir is doing right here, it's doing something like that. So what I want to see on of Palantir this coming trading week is a hold of this area to confirm a buyer, to confirm my buyers if it's a go in or no go zone, right? So one of the things that we teach our traders is, you have to practice patience, because trading is all about patience. You have to have the right entries, the right exits. You have to have the accurate, or not really the accurate, but a very effective risk management plan. Now, this coming week, what I would like for Palantir, honestly, is to hold this area, like I said. And if we do, then I can be comfortable knowing that at least the bulls are stepping here. And we have to also confirm that with the volume. We want to see green volume, not red, not high red like this. We want to see green volume bars right here, so we can know that bulls have stepped up at this area. Until then, for me personally, it's still a hold. Let's not jump into something real quick, and especially when you're trading swing options, if you're making mistakes out here, I mean, that you can blow up your account so easily. It's very easy to do that, especially with when trading options trading. So you have to understand, you have to give a stock time to prove itself to you, because that is the utmost top thing about trading. It is to protect your capital. You don't want to enter into trades too quick, you start losing money. You have to know when to exit to avoid huge drawdowns which are going to ding your portfolio. You want to avoid blowing up your account. And I mean, most of us in trading, when we were new, we have done that. It's like a like a ritual you go through. You blow up your account, you start again, and you hope that you're gonna be good at it. But if you're not getting the right education or the right fundamentals to trading, you're going to be repeating the same mistake. So what we do at Rough and Stitch Options Trading is being able to help you guys understand this. And we are a new community, and we want you guys to be part of us. We want you to join our group, and we can be able to succeed together. So that's my take on Palantir. I want this area to hold. I want Palantir to prove itself to me. If this area holds, then we know that, okay, I think this is a good area to go in. Until then, let's get the confirmation first. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This was just a quick video to go through the stock, try understand what I'm waiting for, what I want to see from Palantir. And at that point in time, when we enter this trade, we'll definitely keep you guys posted. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you all. Bye.